And welcome back. I've read this news before in the past, and it seems like it's starting to get a little bit more traction, more people talking about it, and more things coming down the pipeline. This actually came out a few months ago, and a few YouTubers just recently started doing it, and I started to dig into this more, and it looks like it's going to start coming really soon. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you guys are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Whoa, everything's like banging over here. So, okay, check this out. Fire TVs may soon uninstall your apps for you to free up storage space. So low on storage, your Fire TV is low on storage may be degraded experience such as video streaming, remove apps of free space. Yeah, so according to this, a common issue, which is very common, I've talked about this so many times, I'm getting so many emails about people that have very low storage. So this says the Firestick was debuted at 8 gigs. Nearly all Fire TV models, actually this is interesting, even though it's been 9 years since the Fire TV debuted with 8 gigs of internal storage, nearly all Fire TV models, including all Fire TV sticks, still only come with that same 8 gigs. So they're talking about Fire TVs also. The worst, Fire OS has increased the size over the years, which is absolutely true, and the number of pre-installed apps have ballooned in size and quantity as well. There is now less than 4 gigs of free storage. Yeah, I've seen it like 3.2, I think. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with 1.2 gigs? And I get it, like some of these apps you don't need to, like, if you do Hulu, Disney, if you have a couple, like 3 or 4 or 5 maybe, you should be good, but man, like, I can't download that many with that less of a storage. So the new Fire Stick Max is actually great because it has 16 gigs. So according to this, instead of offloading your own apps, this is going to start doing it for you. It says it seems like you won't need to analyze the different data types of your Fire TV apps manually because the upcoming offloading feature will simply tell you how much storage space you'll need to you'll save if you choose to offload the apps. When an app is offloaded, it means it'll remain in your settings app list so that you could choose it later. But those are only if they're Fire apps, not necessarily third party. You'll also be selected if you want to your Fire TV to automatically offload apps as needed when storage space is low. Fire TVs already keep track of how often an app is used, so they're assuming it will auto offload at will. This new app offloading feature for Fire TVs is currently in development at Amazon. While it seems close to being completed, there's no guaranteed it will actually be released. There have been plenty of Fire TV features tested and even completed that were never released. Coming soon, maybe? I don't know. So this is interesting. So because it does keep track of how often you open up and use certain apps, I'm kind of curious to know, especially with like third-party apps, if you're like down to like, well, we always say make sure you have 2 gigs or more available because of caching purposes, buffering purposes, like so many like reasons why you need at least that buffer. This looks like it could start deleting some stuff that is not in the Amazon store, and then you might be screwed. It might be an app that you're just like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that app, and it's gone and you can't find it anywhere else. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know with the K app, a lot of people still, I know some people that are still using the K app from 17, 18, 19. I don't even know what version we're in now. 20, 21. I don't know, but they're still using the teens versions. So yeah, if all of a sudden it deletes because it's just like, hey, this app is 100 and something megs and it's a big app and we're going to delete it now, and it might not even tell you. It might just be like, it's gone. So something to look into. I think what they're trying to do is more they're trying to push everybody to get the Fire TV Stick Max for those people who are on a budget and they're just like, I cannot spend the extra whatever monies it is. Yeah, I think that's probably what they're trying to do. For those of you guys who are on the previous generation, they're going to try to push you up and upgrade. I like the Max, 16 gigs of internal storage. You're left with about 10 or 11 gigs, which is like, dude, you're eating up 5 to 6 gigs of, why? Like, you don't need to to load so much stuff on there. Like, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think with this news. Let me know if you are worried. I know some people would like to add storage to their Fire Stick. They like to like split the power and do the external and USB. I don't do that at all, because once you start messing with the power and stuff like that, you are just slowly butchering your device. It's going to start getting worse. It's going to start buffering. It's going to start having issues. I don't do that. I know some people do, which is fine. I personally just rather have a device that has plenty of storage and I don't have to buy extra gadgets to make it work. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, the Firestick Max is a really good option. Just don't upload 100 apps. You know, just don't do it. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.